What is a database? According to the Oxford Languages Dictionary, a database is a structured set of data held in a computer, especially one that is accessible in various ways. You might not realize it, but we access databases all the time. In fact, the video you're watching at this very moment is stored in a database. Here are just a few use cases for databases. A database may store user account information, like a user's login credentials or profile photo. Data may come in the form of datasets maintained by the US government with information about population or trends in our climate. Finally, a music streaming app would need to store data records pertaining to artists, albums, and songs, but also how each of these relate to one another. Songs belong to albums, which in turn belong to artists, and those are the kinds of relationships an app like this needs to keep track of. There are many different types of databases, but most fall into one of four categories. Flat file storage was one of the earliest database concepts and has a lasting influence to this day. Similar to spreadsheets, the data are stored in rows and columns, but few constraints are enforced beyond that. Relational databases have been the dominant database technology for the past few decades. They organize data as tables and references between tables, such that the data is very well structured. A type of database called schema-less databases take a different approach and prioritize speed and convenience over reliability. Key value stores are like a Python dictionary. A user provides a key and is returned a value. These are much less common, but fill the needs of a few use cases quite nicely. In this course, we will focus on relational databases. You will learn to use a database system called PostgreSQL, commonly shortened as Postgres. Postgres is one of the most popular open source technologies used at startups and enterprises around the world.